So I missed an upload yesterday. In fact, that's like twice now that I've technically missed an upload and had to make up for it by doing a double upload the next day. Look, apologies. In my defense, I say that, but I don't really have much of a defense. The thing is, being creative every single day is slightly bit of a challenge. I say that, and yet, like, my videos, if you look at them, they're not all that. Like, I know, I am very well aware. Majority of them is just me sitting down, talking about a topic for like however many minutes, and then I end up just cutting it down and then uploading it, making the thumbnail, title, and that's really it. Obviously, I sometimes do vlogs, but I'll be honest with you, there's only so many vlogs I can do that start with me being at home, ready to go to school, me being at school, me walking home from school, and then me sitting and just doing schoolwork. There's only so many times that I can film that, and so, like, honestly, kind of felt as if I was just recording the exact same thing day after day, in which I was 5 days a week, because obviously I go to school 5 days a week, and so my routine during the week is more or less the same. The weekends, they vary, depending on, like, if we do any activities, if I go out or not, and all that. The weekends are more fun, obviously. I need video ideas, man. Like, that's what I need. I don't need video ideas that are extreme or outlandish or anything like that. Please don't, because I'm just not gonna do that. And also, the other thing is that when I started vlogging, the biggest thing that I did not want to do is to do stuff for the sake of videos. For example, I could, in theory, I could go out and go to Oxford Circus and be in the city and, like, filming everything there, and, like, that's arguably more entertaining than me just sitting at home. However, that would just be me going there for the sake of filming something that really has no meaning to it, I'll be honest with you, because it's a vlog. A vlog's meant to be honest and meant to be truthful, and me going into, central London for the sake of filming in central London for the sake of the vlog, it's just not authentic, and that's not something that I want to do, and so I'm not going to do that. And so I guess the funness of the vlogs decrease in that regard, but, like, that's just how it is. Like, to me, the whole point of vlogs are they're meant to be, honest, authentic, and raw, if you will. And that's why I kind of, like, enjoy the less edited ones. I mean, like, since YouTube has changed, like, the landscape of YouTube has changed, and so I've ultimately gotten used to this, like, new editing style of everything being quick and sharp, which is fine, but also at the same time, I watch, some people's older vlogs when it was, like, long vlogs and people were just talking about their day and, like, living their life in the most authentic and real way as possible. None of this, like, sharp cutting here and then I'm here and then all of this. And, that's not a dig. That's not me trying to say anything insulting or anything. I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm just saying my personal preference. And so, with that being said, I would love to hear from you. What's your kind of favorite style of vlogs / videos to watch? Because for me, in terms of style of videos, for the most part, they're just vlogs, and then some of them are obviously me sitting down and talking about stuff. The greatest thing that I think I started doing from the very beginning of this channel is the fact that I haven't conformed into one specific niche. Like, I guess my overall niche is my interests, but I haven't, like, gone into a specific one, like a deep dive into one. Like, I've spoken about so many things on this channel, from whether or not I like AI, from F1 to football, to music, the Grammys, and all of that, and I'm very glad that I did that. Like I said, I would love to hear from you, and so if you have free time, comment what you think in the comment section down below. Of course, comment down video ideas, like this video and whatnot, subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.